Right, and we are in Bose now. So let's see what we need to do. So it says there's a mob somewhere. So let's see if we can find a big monster thingy that we need to exterminate somewhere. Right, so this is Bozo. Maybe it's this thing. Can't tell. Guess we'll find out. Bonk.
Oh, are we done already?
Well, I don't think it was that one. Try this one. I don't think you use your tower when there's a big monster, right? Yes. Hey, where does it get to attack twice? That's not bad. Chew.
We're good to go.
What's that headed this way? Well, if it isn't Sherazad, how have you been? Fine. I haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to? As you can see, I'm doing an escort job. I'm sure that you've heard about all the airliners being grounded after the Lind incident, right? Because of that, we have to move all this cargo to the Royal City by ground transport. I see, but your efforts are appreciated. So how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Don't tell me you're looking into the incident. That was the plan? Why? Do you know something we should be aware of? Well, I think it would be best if you spoke with Ludgren about it for his own branch. Anyway, I've got to get going. Catch you later. First, Mr. Ashton, now him. I know you've seen to me, but no one will just come out and play it. I wonder what for. Well, there must be a good reason for it, and we'll probably find out Agreed. If we just suggestions and stuff talking about it, we may just get a clue as to what's going on. Anyway, let's get moving. Well, I haven't seen a big, scary monster thing yet, so I've either completely missed it or I'm just blind to shit. Oh, that didn't scare me. I actually just found myself up there. Where, oh. That's not right. Okay. That is so sad that it's just out of range for us.
Piece of cake.
Jesus, how far is Bozo? Here we are. We finally made it here. This is the commercial city of Bose, which sits at the heart of the Bose region. Wow, this definitely looks like a city. Of the 5 major cities in Liberl, this one comes next after the Royal City. Compared to Roland, the buildings are all made of stone and seem a lot bigger. Does anyone have any idea what that huge building is over there? That's the Bose Market. It's an indoor marketplace made up of various shops. Food, clothing, sundry goods, furniture, books, and so on. You can pretty much buy everything here with the exception of weapons. It's not surprising that they call this place a commercial city. Man, I really wish this trip could have been for shopping. Maybe some other time. Let's first stop by the guild and find out what's going on regarding the incident. Oh, alright. Just so you know, the Bracer Guild is just right over there. Okay. So we need to deliver a letter first, don't we? That's the market. What's this place? Right, that's the chapel. Okay. Excuse me? You're Father Holstein, right? Ho ho ho. Indeed I am, but how may I help you? This is for you. It's a letter from Father Divine in Roland. Oh, this is for me? Thank you very much for delivering this. However, a letter from Father Divine could only mean, yes, he's come up with a new formula. Eh? A new formula for what? Oh, don't tell me you didn't know. Father Divine is a master of medicine, known throughout Liberl for his skills in the healing arts. In fact, he was well known for this even back when he was at Granson Cathedral. But really? Even after he took up his new post as a father in Roland, he has continued his research without fail. And when he discovers an effective medicine, he shares this knowledge with the rest of them. We Bracers also use the medicine created by Father Divine on a daily basis. So in a way, we're being supported in our work from behind the scenes. I had no idea. It would have been nice if he had at least mentioned it to us. But it's just like him not to, since he never talks about himself. Ain't that the truth? Father Divine is very strict with himself. Whenever he admonishes someone, he is always admonishing himself as well. This is one attitude I think all young children these days should learn. Although it'd be a bit difficult for me to learn at this ripe age. Yeah, haha, whatever. Well, how about we just try to work hard without overreaching ourselves? I appreciate you all coming this way up from Roland to deliver this letter today. Oh, Eidos, goddess of the firmament. Please protect these souls as you guide them in their daily lives. Ooh, okay, well that's that sorted. Right, where's the guild then? Is it around here somewhere? Right, that's the market. Okay. Where would the guild be then? That's the bar. I guess it's gonna be this, yeah. Oh, Sherazade, you arrived a lot sooner than I expected. I appreciate you coming all the way from Roland. It's been a while, hasn't it, Lugren? Did someone tell you that we were coming ahead of time? Yes, I received a call from Ina not that long ago. So that means these 2 kids were with you at Cassius' children? Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Estelle Bright. And I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Lugren, and I oversee the Bose branch. Your father and I go way back. Please just call me Lugren. Sure, we'll do that. That said, could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident? Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction on information, no public updates on the situation have been made. And not only is the general public being kept in the dark, but the Guild hasn't heard a word either. Really? Why not? Aren't the Army and the Guild supposed to be cooperating together? Well, that's the way it is on the surface anyway. But in actuality, there's a lot of opposition between both parties on a number of aspects. So pretty much what you're saying is just that it's a bunch of jurisdictional disputes, right? I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. In addition, General Morgan has gotten involved. Did you just say General Morgan? Right, now it really looks like things are going to be a pain. General Morgan? Who's that? He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army's invasion. You should have read about him in history books. Amazingly enough, I don't recall the name. So what's this big deal with this favourite guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the bracelet. Hates bracelets. It seems he even makes it a point to routinely assert that there's no need for a bracelet. Sounds like a real whack job to me. So what you're saying is that we're not getting any information because of this gem? That's not really important at the moment. What really matters is that bracelets are being prohibited from entering the regions that they are investigating. And because of that, it's causing conflicts with our other work. But we just came all the way here from Roland. If that's the way it's going to be, then it's time to duel it out with this general to decide who gets to investigate the incident. You're talking like a crazy person, Isabel. Keep your cool, Bracer. There are other ways, such as the request we just received from the mayor concerning the incident. She has asked that we conduct an investigation from the guild side, separate from the army. Well, that's encouraging news. If it's an official request from the mayor, it will be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, isn't this perfect timing? The Graham will accept the mayor's request. That sounds fine by me. But before you go, you two are junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in training registered at various branches. In short, their performance is monitored by the branch where they're currently registered. And right now, for you two, that would be Roland. So what you're trying to say is that we have to change our registration if we want to accept jobs here, right? You've got it. Here, all you need to do is sign on these forms to transfer your registration. Sure. Our names go here and... Alright, it looks like everything is in order. Junior bracers are Stella and Joshua. As of this day, at 3:20, your registration at the Bose branch has been approved. This means that you are now members of the Bose branch. So you know, once you become a senior bracer, you can do any job without being registered to a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well. Understood. So pretty much we're still just newbies? Well, it looks like now I'll be able to interest you in the mayor's request. The mayor's resident near the West Gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. We'll do that. Understood. Okay, let's see what quest we've got to do. So, first monster has been... Yeah, that's the monster I needed to have a look at, I think. Oh no, it's this one. King Scorpion. Okay, we'll see if we can deal with the King Scorpion in a minute. Let's have a look at the market. We'll see what's in the market. We go to the market? Yep. Okay. What we got here? Alright, got all that. About this one. So, a sweet sponge cake and a floral jelly. Which ones of those do I have? It doesn't seem like I have any. Okay, well we'll get those then. What about you? What about you? What do you sell? Nothing good. Need recipes. That's not recipes. Yeah, hold up. Oh, I do need to get these though. Oh, that's cute. supposed to be a bar, apparently. Where's this bar, then? Can't turn the camera. Okay. Alright, what about you? Oops, I don't mean to speak to you. I just wanted to shop. What did you have? Okay, you had that stuff, so I don't need any of that. He wasn't selling anything, was he? No, it's just you. Yeah, okay, I got those. About you, did you have any extras? Anyone at this shop now? Okay. Is there more, perhaps? I'm confused, so... There's gotta be more than this. Yeah, I did buy those. Okay, you've got nothing of interest. A window. So the thing is that there should be 5 weapons, 1 armor, and quartz 2. I got the Hockstock sample, but I don't know about the bottom. Unless I'm missing something, because I can't rotate the down camera. Okay. I think the entrances are all the same, right? Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, cheese risotto. There we go. Okay, nice. There's an armor store somewhere. Right, that's the guild. So we know the vintage market. Let's have a looky. That's the chapel. That's the guild. Nothing else. Hotel. There's residence. That's the highway. Oh, there's more. Okay. Still here. It's the house. Any shops or anything like this? Aha, there we go. What you got? Right, so I got one of those. We need one of these. Got one of those. We need one of these. Fortunately, we haven't got enough for any more. So we need 1, 2 from here. That's good to know. Well, I'll equip what I've got, because that'll be a good increase. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, let's see if we can go kill this big mob thing then. So we need to go to the East Posey Highway. See if we can find it. So if I remember, it's this way, right? That's not what I need. Right, let's see if I can find it. I don't know if it's going to be down here, so... Have a good look around. I'm not sure whereabouts this might be. Okay, we're back at the bridge, so it weren't around here, was it? Let's see it. Unless it's like hidden. No, that's not it. Give it a smack rather.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay, let me save my game quickly. Done a little bit, so. Okay, let's see if I can find this big mob boss that's supposed to be a thing. Oops, what's that? Just to press the hotkey or something. Ouchie. Why is it missing? Shoot.
Piece of cake.
I haven't seen one. Oh, why does it keep doing that? What the heck? Every time I press like, look some NVIDIA shit. Go away.
Seems you came up.
Okay, well it doesn't appear to be there. It's not this thing either, is it?
Oh, are we done already?
Where could it be?
Oh, are we done already? I just want to know what this mob's supposed to do.
All right, we're good to go.
I haven't said anything yet. I'm definitely an East Posey. I guess Josh it always is, bro. What? Sure, look
All right, we're
weird.
good to go.
Okay, well it's not there. Unless I'm blind as shit or something. I don't know.
Seems you came up.
Aha, that might be it. Okay. Right, let me go and heal up real quick. And then we will smack him. We'll try to anyway. Still should be okay, but yeah. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Is this even the right one? Can't tell. Ouch, that hurt. Okay. Stop healing! Fucking irritating thing, bro. What is this? Thank you. Is this even the right one? I swear to God, if I've just like wasted it out, I'm gonna piss of shit. Okay, seriously, can this NVIDIA shit stop popping up? Just want to turn my damn camera, bro. Well, I don't see anything there. Or there. I'm assuming that was it, because I can't see anything else. Do I have another one? No? Okay. I don't fucking know, bro. Try to like a rest or something. What's the bar? Maybe in the hotel there might not be rest. I have to pay? Really? That's so extortion. But whatever. Okay, well, I am a bit confused then on whatever that fucking job is supposed to be. It is Expose, isn't it? Yeah. It says a toxic scorpion. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. Out of here. This isn't even it. No, that's not right, okay. Well, I saw no scorpions yet. Anything around here, maybe? Just being ambushed by this fucker, I guess. What? Why is it moving? I swear I pressed the car. Okay.
good to go.
Alright, still no fucking scorpion. Bro, there's a scorpion out. Right, that's not the fucking scorpion. Establish that. I thought it was because it was such a massive fucking thing. Okay, is there an option to disable this fucking hotkey? I just want to press Alt and Z without enabling this video.
Alright, we're good to go.
I must be blind or something, because I don't know why this thing's talking about. Considering it's supposed to be some big extermination. Keeping a good eye out. That's it.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
Still nada. I don't know where this thing's supposed to be.
Alright, we're good to go.
I'm literally fighting everything but this, whatever this is supposed to be.
Oh, are we done already? Seems
I'm right at the end now, and I still haven't seen it. Okay, I've got one more turn to go.
seems you can. Piece of cake.
I'm just playing whack-a-mole, whatever I can get my hands on. None of it's a toxic scorpion. No. I don't know, man. There's been no sign of it whatsoever. That's not this one.
Alright, we're good to go.
Where could it possibly be? Thought I ran into it.
Alright, we're good to go.
And we're at the end again. I don't know. Where could it possibly be? Huh. Okay, well, let me Google it and see if I can get a location because I'm like really confused right now. So it was which one? Let me check. So we need. Just south side of the Nebel Valley intersection. Okay. Let's take a look.
Seems you came.
I don't think it's that. Oh fuck, what's this? Yeah, that is bye bye. That's too hard for me. It's the south side of it. Okay, well, let me heal up quickly. There's some HP thing. Let me save and I'll have another look. So it says the mission can be finished before you even head to Bose. Yeah, the King School is found on the eastern map of the East Bose, just south of the Nebel Valley intersection. Okay. They came south of the yeah. Okay. So they recommend getting a S-Class first. So there should be on the east side around here. So it says east side. So somewhere around here it's supposed to be. That's what it says.
Piece of cake.
Well, I'll grab my S-Class for a sec. It says it's supposed to be on the east side around here, but I ain't seeing that shit, bro. That's strange. Steeple Valley, yeah. I mean, in the picture, it's like, I don't know. I've never seen that fucking thing. That's strange. So, we can try this as east. Oh, let's kill this thing. Try and get my scrapper.
Oh, are we done all?
Right, now. Let's try this side. Okay, well that just ran straight into me.
Oh, are we done all?
Ah, there the fucker is. Okay. Right, we know where it is now. So, let's get our espresso. 'Cause apparently, we're definitely going to.
Oh, are we done all?
How did I miss that the first time around though? I'm genuinely curious. Like, whereabouts is it? So, turn here, and then, yeah, it's right there. Dude, how did I miss that? I swear I looked everywhere. I guess I'm just fucking blind. Huh. Dum alert, I guess.
Piece of cake.
Ah.
Piece of cake.
So I need him at 200, probably. Before I have a go at him.
Piece of cake.
Might be better if I go to that evil place. See if I can get some here. If it goes to shit, I'll just Okay, now we run. Just gonna keep attacking him until I get it charged up. I need it on Stella and Joshua though. Perfect. Okay, he's got his up. Oh, well, that missed. Oh, could have done it. Oh, I didn't realize. I'm gonna have to get because Estelle is the last one. I need Estelle though to be on one of the first. There we go, like that. Perfect. We're getting there, we're getting there. So I need it before Sheriff, preferably. Perfect. Getting there, almost there. There's a few more to go, hopefully. Does she get 10 each time she attacks? Yes, she does. Okay. Nope. Not getting getting it now. God damn it. Come on, I just need a few more. Damn. Please let my Estelle get some CP. Why is she always like last, I swear to God. Oh, okay. This isn't working very well. Let's try. Got it. And she misses. You gotta be taking the piss with her. I was just there to get that HP heal. Oh, ran at me. Okay. Come on. Right. Just a few more now. Just two more. Two more, girl. Yay! Okay, we got that. That's nice. That took far too long. Okay, so for this fight, it says we're gonna need someone with what do you call it? Tier. So we'll give it to Shara because Joshua can't use it. Right, there it is. Right. So it says don't use it on the Scorpion, right? Let's see. So its defense is high but easily wiped out with a few orbital attacks, but just to be on the safe side, it's best to take them out first with a swift S-break. The queens are far more annoying, they're highly armored, so if you have S-breaks, use them. Otherwise you will need to use wind attacks. Okay, well I've got wind attacks to use. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Okay, so which one is the... Right, that's the king. Okay, so let's get rid of him. Oh, that's bad.
Let's move out.
Okay, that could have gone worse, but at least we did it. Woo, okay. Right. Right, there's one down. Jeez. No, that's the wrong way. We need to go to Bozo. Oh god damn it, I don't know. I ain't got the healing stuff for it. Needs to heal. Heal, heal. Okay, but we got one down. Ah! God damn it. Was what? Last night, come true. Okay, definitely gonna have to cough up some Vera at the hotel. Oh god! No, shoot, leave me alone, leave me alone. We get to Bozo, please. So far. Okay, we made it. Yay! Right, let's get to the hotel. Is this the hotel? No, it's the chapel. Right, that's the girl. Oops. I want the hotel. Spa. This should be the hotel, right? Yeah. Okay. Get in. Jeez. Hello, I need to rest. Thank you. Okay, let's go report to the guild now. Woo! Awesome sauce. Okay, that's good. Alright, what's next? So, ingredient secret. So I'm in a biome right now, so it seems to be lacking a certain cooking ingredient I regularly use. Please bring tender poultry and plant spice. Do I even have that? I have one. Or do I get more of these? Okay, let's have a look here. So, head to Eisen Road. Okay, where is that? Let's have a look. I have no idea where that is. Plus Bose, Amber Tower, Roman Mine, Pass. Where the heck is the Eisen Road? I feel like I've seen that somewhere, but I just don't know where. Well, that's the current trail, so it's definitely not down there. Okay, not here. Right. No. It's a chapel. Ah, Eisen Road. There it is. I know I'd said it somewhere. How do I get to it though? Is the question. Here. Okay. I'm just, okay, so we can't do this for now then. Alright. So we'll have to wait to do this quest. Okie dokie. Let's go back to Bose then. And we'll see what we can do next. Right, let's go to this way. So, it's supposed to be a chest around here somewhere. See if we can find Mr. Chesty. Oh, found a mob there. Quite a few of them, so. I can't be bothered. Just want the chest. Any chests around? There it is. Oops. Nah, bro. Can't be bothered with that. Shoot. Come on, man. Really? Of all the people you can target, you just have to hit multiple just But I can't revive him, can I, without a stupid bomb? Unless I've got food I can eat. There we go. And then we can use the milk craft and the sweet sponge cake. There we go. Okay, well that killed a few birds. I hope I'm going the right way here. Okay, I've got the wrong way. Poo-poo. The heck is this thing? Boiled egg.
That's that. Let's move out.
It's irritating. Alright, this way, yeah. Where's this fucker I'm supposed to talk to? Okay, okay. So this is from a new village, huh? This sure is a peaceful place. Look, there's an orchard. The village is known for its production of fruit, but it's used to have a rich mining history. I've heard there's an old abandoned septium mine to the north of here. You seem to know a lot about the place. Have you been here before? Yeah, when I was training to become a senior racer. During that time, I covered the whole kingdom on foot without an airliner. Why? An airliner would have been so much more convenient. Airliners are certainly convenient, but they only go to the 5 major cities. If you get used to their convenience, your attention won't reach other places. You should first travel on foot and see the place you should protect with your own eyes. It's pretty much the way your father recommended me to go about my training. Dad really said that? There's certainly the possibility that if an incident occurs in a place you're unfamiliar with, you could end up getting there too late. Also, it would be pretty advantageous to know the geography when chasing a criminal. That's exactly right. It might be a good idea for you two to take on that challenge if you have some time. Okay, well, first things first. Girl, you need to heal yourself. Because your HP just disintegrated. Poof! And we'll heal you while we're at it. And we'll quickly save. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can find this elder dude then. I'm not sure where he's supposed to be. Okay. Oh, maybe here. Huh? Might you be the ones from the Bracer Guild? Did you see their crests on the bulletin board? Yep, we sure did. This is wonderful. My name is Ryson, and I guess you could say that I'm the elder of this village. As I'm sure you're already aware, there's been a vicious monster roaming the trail behind the village.
So, do you know what kind of monster is taking up residence in the area? No, I don't think anyone has gotten a good look at this thing. However, I think it may be one which lies in wait for its prey. When the mine was active years ago, this type of monster often appeared and harassed the workers. I see, so it lies in wait here. It's going to be a bit of a pain to find them. It looks like we'll just have to hit the trail and see if we can find out where it's hiding. After the mine was abandoned and people stopped going up that way, we have believed that the monsters have gone into slumber. So why in the world is one appearing now? It's almost time for us to begin planting saplings this year. As a way to keep the villagers from worrying, I've had Figaro standing guard at the gate and not told anyone else about the monster. Please exterminate the monster as soon as you can. Okay. So, let's see. So Mr. Monster could be anywhere. So we want to go down that way, don't we? How do I get around that? Alright, here we go. I'm sorry to say this, but no one's allowed beyond this point. I shouldn't be telling you this, but there have been rumors going around that there's a vicious monster on the trail beyond the village. Yeah, we already talked to the village elder about it. What? So does that mean you're with the Bracy Guild? Yep, that's right. Oh man, it's a good thing you're here. The season to plant saplings is almost upon us. It would help out a lot if you could exterminate this monster before things get really busy around here. Anyways, be cautious out there. Okay? Alright, let's look for these chests. It's not a chest, is it? Oh Jesus, what is this thing? Is that the monster? Looks like it, okay. How much HP does it have? Alright, don't take much damage from that. Yay. Yikes, that scared the heck out of me. I wasn't expecting a monster to pop out like that. It looks like it followed the sound of our footsteps and attacked. It almost caught us completely off guard too. If it had attacked one of the villagers, who knows what might have happened. It's a good thing we took care of it before anyone else ran into it. Agreed. Anyway, we should get back and forth to the village now. Alright, okay, let's go. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do, but that works out, I guess. Okay, I want the chests first. There's supposed to be some chests around here. Okay, oops. No thank you, Wait, which way did I go? Oh, here it is. So we've got a tier bar. Oop. Oh, I did it again. Okay, no chest there. Oh, I did see that thing. Oh, I didn't die, you bastard. That's the abandoned one. We don't want that. Is there a chest down here? No. Okay. That down here.
Oh, I did see that. Perfect. Yeah, I'll just take the HE build. Oh god, I just keep running in everything here. I swear to god. Big empty out here. No chest either. Okay. Oh my god. It's just so many. Okay, right. Let's see if I can figure out the right way to go this time. So. Oh man, I swear. Right, here's one. So we've got Tear Bomb. Right, next one. Nope. Death Blow 2. What does this do? It doesn't say, so I'm not too sure to be honest. Okay, that's fine. Right, so just one more. What is it? Ah, please let me just turn my camera around, please. Oh, so rude. Oh, why is there one around every back corner? It's so irritating. Just please let me check the chest. Wherever it might be. Okay, here it is. Right, okay, so got 1, 2, 3 chests there. That's good. Okay, I'm happy now. We've advanced our game. Right, okay, now we gotta get back to the village without dying. Fuck. Yeah, we made it. Whoop. Oh, it's you guys. I just felt some sort of tremor, so the monster came out after all, did it? See, and we took care of it too. Are you serious? Yep, consider that monster exterminated. It was a bit feisty, but not a problem in the end. Thank Eidos, this is wonderful news. It would have been a real mess if we had a monster triple pop up any later. I'll hurry and let the village elder know. You guys really did us a favour. I know that there's not much to see in the village, but please enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. We'll do that, thanks. Sure. Let's head back to the... Oh, Sushi embraces again, is it? I've heard the news. You exterminated that monster on the trail behind the village, did you? Yes, we did it somehow, I guess. It was pretty tough in the end. Now looks like we'll be able to plant our saplings this year without any more worries. I'm really grateful to you all. We may not have much to offer, but please know you're always welcome here. I appreciate that, sir. Sure, let me rest in your bed, bro. That'd be great. Thank you. Okay, right, let's head back. If I can find out the way out. So that would be great. There it is. Right. Let's head back to town. Oh my god, I was trying so hard not to get nothing. Just ran straight into me. It's like, nah, you're not getting away. those plant things are serious again. I'm out of the way. Okay, we made it. Let's go. Alright, so we need to go to the mayor's house now, apparently. Not sure where the mayor's house was. Somewhere. That's the chapel. That's the restaurant. That's the guild. Okay, we can report to the guild. So just got the the ingredients requested. That's the bar. Okay, well we'll go rest at the hotel. Honestly, I'm a little bit like woozy woos. And then what I'll do, is this the mayor's house? Yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. Wow, now isn't this a gorgeous place? Check out that crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Lester. It looks like this is the mayor's place, alright. Now I just wonder if she's home. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to Bose Mayor's residence. May I ask who you are, please? We are with the Bracer Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild and we've come here to inquire about the details. Well, I have heard from the mayor that we will be expecting you. However, I'm sorry to inform you that the mayor is currently out of here. She has gone to worship at the chapel. When do you expect her back, sir? Well, let me see. Actually, I would imagine us to be making a return at any moment. Well, we're kind of in a hurry to meet her. Do you think it would be alright if we call on her at the chapel? But well, I don't wish to inconvenience you. Don't worry, it would probably save us both the trouble. But if you don't mind me asking, what does the mayor look like? Like the typical wealthy person? Big hat with feathers in it, dripping gemstones from every pore? Feathers? Gemstones from every what? How colourful, but quite off the mark, I assure you. How would I describe her? Should I say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace. Huh? Never mind, I was just thinking out loud. Ah yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her. Mary's being accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy to find in a crowd of people. Let's hurry and head over to the chapel. Sure, let's do that then. Which one was the chapel again? Is this one the chapel? No. Got like dunce memory. No. Yay, found it. Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. And you are? Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies, we're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested. Oh, I see. Please let me introduce myself. I am her maid, Leela. I see to the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot her, the worlds we live in really are different. So, where is the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her too. I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she has quite a unique personality. Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There is no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of a restrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? I will let her know you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there with Campbell. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the man? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Bose market then. Sure. Up to the market we go. Wow, this place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she just stand out in a crowd, so I'm sure you'll find her right away. Oh, just as I thought. The two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves. Trying to force up the price of food at a time like this by buying it all up? You're not fit to be merchants in Bose. But ma'am, we were just thinking about how to increase sales for the Bose market in general.
I don't want to hear any more from you. If it were the products, it would be a different story. But making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity for the market. Return these goods to their original prices at once. Well, alright, we'll do as you say. Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Bose market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce, when you get right down to it, is the established relationship and trust between people. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchants at Bose. Yes, ma'am. Do your best. Whew. Madam. Lila, so you came, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job as always. But never mind that, these people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is... Could you be the braces I requested? Yep, that's us, but... So does that mean that you're... Forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Maybella. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Bose region. So this restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really going to have a meeting here? I often use this place for business meetings. The food is quite good too. I tell you what though, I had heard the mayor of Bose was a woman, but I never imagined you would be this young. Based on looks alone, I would guess that you're only 4 or 5 years old. Actually, I still feel like I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the merits of the Bose market and the political foundation which he set up. That's a rather unvarnished self-evaluation if I've ever heard one. After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no sense in getting high hat about that. But anyway, would it be alright to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that'd be fine. Well, what I would like to ask that you do is investigate the disappearance of this airship and bring closure to the incident. I'm of the opinion that braces would bring about much more desirable results concerning this incident than the army is currently producing. The reason being, we're not fighting a war, we're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I for one would be on it, but don't you think that your overriding is just fair? Just call it a businesswoman's prerogative. Fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airline and it disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep the Bose airspaces a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. And just when business has been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration too. I see, so this is an economic appeal, right? Yes, and it's something which I can't trust to be left up to the army alone. So what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? Well, we have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, and we'd like to accept the job, but the army's actively been trying to exclude braces from anything having to do with the incident. So, I don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the army who's running the show? Excluding braces, huh? This must have something to do with General Morgan then. That man has disliked braces from the beginning. So you know who the general is, Mayor Maybell? Yes, he was a friend of my late father's. Tentatively speaking, we have a passing acquaintance with one another. So I may just be able to do something for you. Meaning... Lila? Yes, madam? Lila produced a sheet of paper and a fountain pen from her pocket and handed them to Mayor Maybell. I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. What's this letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan. It is to inform him of my request for the information about the incident as the official responsible for the region. I think this should be enough to get some information out of the army. I see, but I wonder if that bracer-hating general will even read this at all. I think it would be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identity. You would probably be best served by saying that you are messengers for the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something. It's not lying, we'd just be not telling him everything. As this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it. I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do we need to go to meet General Morgan? There's a fort called the Hacken Gate on the international border to the north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there. Okay, that's where we need to go. Alright everyone, I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The Hacken Gate is at the end of the Eisen Road to the north of the East Bose Highway. In short, we need to head out the East Gate and then turn north thereafter, right? Alrighty then. Hacken Gate, here we come. Right, first off, let's go visit the weapons store again because I've got some money. Yay! We love money. So I need to go spend it, obviously, if I can get there. You really? Was it this way? No, other way. Downstairs, yeah. And then we try and find the store, which was it this one? Yeah, that one. Okay, let's have a look here. So we needed the, what was it? So we could get a blitz or a leather jacket. Oh, get both actually. So we'll get the blitz, check. And the leather jacket, check. Okay, we're officially broke now, but that's fine. Just build it back up after. There we go. Perfect. Right, save our game quickly. And I'm gonna have a quick drink, so BRB. Okay, my throat's been refreshed a little bit. Gosh, it's amazing how much talking you do when you just copy and free text off the screen. Okay, right, anywho, let's carry on. So we needed to go east. Here we are. And then it was north instead. Yep, here we go. And you are... Wait, weren't you at the Bracer Guild? You're here. Too bad not today. Today we're here on official business. This is Mayor Maybells. The mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about this last search. As you can see, this document is official. But if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know? Mayor Maybell is the one in charge over the entire region. You can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright. We'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Right then, let us through. I see you. Okay, we got through. Oh, these are the birds we need, I wonder.
That's that. Let's move out.
Might be, we'll see. See if we can get some drops on them. Okay, that looked like one.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay, so we need 2 more. After this bird. Come on, give us some nice tender poultry. Nice. How many did that give us? Okay, so we need 1 more now. That's a big bird. We have to kill this one. Oh, this is like mama bird. Okay. I see. She didn't give anything, unfortunately, but it's fine. Let's hope we find some more birds. So it's oh, we missed that one. Sad. Yay!
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we've got all the tender poultry we need. Okay, well, let me go back and give this to the quest person. Because otherwise I'm going to get too far and then I'm going to completely forget. So we don't want that to happen. So it says in the restaurant next to the guild. So I'm guessing this, yeah. Give who to exactly? Guessing this person. Thank you for your continued patronage. I shall be anxiously awaiting your next visit. We were retrieved by the mayor last time, and how much did it come out to be? Don't think we'll ever be able to come here again, not on our salaries anyway. True, but you have to admit the food was worth the price. As expected, the food made by professionals nice was something else. Okay, let me just check the what do you call it? So Gwen. Let's give it to a woman then. Is this Gwen maybe? No, that's not Gwen. What about you? No. Who could Gwen be? No, that's not Gwen. That's not Gwen. Neither are you. You're not Gwen. Nor are you. No. Not having much luck here. Nope, she wasn't Gwen. Okay, well, where's a Gwen then? Oh, maybe you. Yes, hello, we're here to chat with the Bracer Guild and we have a delivery. Oh, thank you so much for going to all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with your other work. There's no problem at all. Helping those who need is what our jobs at Bracer is all about. Yes, it's just like Estelle said. And now if the airline is at a standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that, but the little bit of mirror I'm paying just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you too. Do what? I'll teach you how to make my specialty omelette. Need the one served here at Rose? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay for you to be giving out your recipes like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish just like the recipe said, it doesn't mean that you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you've got a couple of confidence in your cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician and a sheet of music. Depending on the person, the song will sound different, even though the music is exactly the same. That's pretty profound. A recipe, in the end, is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. By only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavour turns out. That's quite true. I'd like to give this a try later on. Now this is just a little pre-cooking advice, so don't take it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude! What are you trying to say? That I'm the worst cook ever? Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean that you should drop a fistful in there, you know? I'll show you a fistful. Well, following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoy cooking what you... Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See, now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. And thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here once in a while too. Very nice of you. Okay, we've done that one now. Alright, so let's go and report this one to the guild and then we can progress. Perfect. How much mirror did that give? Okay, yeah, I didn't give too much, but it's fine. Alright, let me go back to where I was supposed to be. Whee! Right. Ran into a big mama bird. Two big mama birds. I don't think I want to fight two big mama birds.
Don't mind the odd one, but 2 is a bit much. This is Hacker Gate. It's freaking huge! Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire and is the rampant that protects Liberl from foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Standard military reaction, bigger equals better. Which means that beyond this point is no longer Liberl. Yeah, it's the territory of the Erebonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. The Erebonian Empire? Well, enough starting for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. There are some barracks right there to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him in there. Okay, let's go. Before that, I want you to remove those bracelet emblems you've got pinned on your chest. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot all about that. Somehow I feel all weird doing this. Yeah, there's something that just doesn't feel right about this. Don't worry, that's proof that you've started adjusting to being a bracer. Yeah, okay, right. How in the world did you guys get through? The barricade hasn't even been lifted on Island Road yet. We came here on errand for Mayor Maybell from Roseau. You think you could get us in to see General Morgan? Well, that's understandable. In that case, I could definitely get you in to see the General, but unfortunately he's out at the moment. He's actually spearheading a number of searches right now. Looks like our timing was bad. You don't happen to have an idea when he might return, do you? I think he'll be back sometime today. There's a bar in that rest stop over there, so why don't you wait for him there? I'll let you know when he gets back. A bar in a rest stop? Why is there a bar in a place like that? Obviously because this is the border with the Empire. The screening process for those entering and leaving the country is really strict, so there's a lot of travellers who have to wait quite a bit. That makes a lot of sense. In that case, it's understandable that you would need facilities like an inn and a bar. Well then, we'll take you up on your suggestion and wait over at the bar. Okay. Welcome to the Hacker Gate. Hey, wait a minute. Did you come here by the way of Isenberg? Yep, we did. Okay, where's the bar then? Must be it, I'm guessing. What a surprise! This is my first time eating Liberl's cooking, but it was rather delightful. I'm glad you liked it. If you head into town, there's a number of other places where you can eat great Liberl cooking as well. You enjoyed this trip of yours, alright? That I will do, believe me. If this is the kind of food I can get in a border dive like this, then I truly am in for a feast elsewhere in the land. But excuse me for having my bar here on the outskirts of the country. Before you go feasting on the finer things, how about a glass of wine? I know it's not high-end exactly, but the taste is worth the price. Well, then maybe I will. Do you think this guy is... looks like a traveller from the Empire, if you ask me. Good day to you all, my fine friends. You appear to be citizens of Liberl, but may I ask if you're travelling to the Empire? No, we're just here on an errand. We're not travelling to the Empire. You appear to be a citizen of Erebania yourself. What about you? Are you here to visit Liberl Kingdom? Ah, I'm glad you asked. I'm indeed a visitor in Liberl, both for work and for pleasure. And you say you're running an errand, but I can see your true colours. I know exactly who you are. Who are we? Indeed, you're bracers, no? How do you know we removed our bracer emblems? Wait, are you trying to tell us that you're in the same profession? It's true that there are guild branches in the Empire, but actually, I'm not a bracer. I just know several people in the guild, that's all. And there's an air about you that reminded me of them, so I just thought I'd ask. Those are some excellent deductive reasoning skills you've got. I don't think an amateur could have picked us out of a crowd like that. Are you sure you're a traveller? Please, don't look at me with such suspicious eyes. These cold, flickering eyes of amber, just like a glass of exquisite brandy. You just make me want to kiss you and hold you in my arms. What? You're a bold one, aren't you? Wait a minute. You? Are you one of those men who likes other boys? I just can't help myself when I see something beautiful standing before my eyes. Daughters of serenity, sons of elegance, supernal melodies and cleansing landscapes, masterpieces and stories to move the soul. And last but not least, the most exquisite in food and drink. The things such as there are those which pique my interest. So you're a pervert, just like I thought. Yep, definitely a pervert. How dreadful is it that genius is misunderstood in every generation? I feel as if my delicate glass heart is about to be broken. You with your magnificent black hair, please comfort me in my time of need.
I'm going to have to pass. You've already scared me for life as it is. I've heard strange conversations in my day, but this one is worth remembering. The look on that kid's face. Ah! Hey, you there! Oh, it's the soldier from earlier. The general has just returned. I just spoke to him about the matter and he said he'll beat you now. Really? Yeah, so come to the barracks with me immediately. Wow, that was much quicker than I thought. Yeah, now at least maybe we'll be able to find out what's going on. Okay, then let's be off, shall we? What are you following us around for? Your timing is excellent. You didn't miss a beat in exiting behind us. It seemed almost natural, scarily so. Ha, you noticed. Everything about you just seems so interesting, I thought I'd take a gander. Please don't mind me. Carry on, my good gents and mademoiselles. Of course we're going to mind. Now get you! Shoo! Shoo! Scrooge. Who was that guy? Seriously, what was his deal? He's not normal, that's for sure. Getting rid of that weirdo was probably better, not only for ourselves, but a service to the world at large too. Now let's hurry a bit with the general. Okay, well first, apparently I've got to go back in and talk to this dude. Okay, there we go, got it. Alright, now I've got to go talk to the general. I could hear some arguing. Was there some kind of problem with the traveller? No, nothing big like that. That aside, could you let us meet with the general? Yeah, he's inside. His office is the last door on the left. Make sure you don't go wandering around in the places where you're not permitted. Okay. The end of the hall on the left, it looks like this is the general's room. Alright, here goes nothing. Are you here on behalf of Mayor Maybell? That's right. Very well, come inside. Thank you for seeing us. I'm glad that you came. My name is Morgan. I've been tasked with guarding the Hacken Gate by Her Majesty Queen Alicia. It's an honour to meet you, sir. We are all here on behalf of Mayor Maybell. Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. There's no need to apologise. I've known Maybell since she was but a child. I couldn't imagine ignoring her request, much less one from the mayor. Alright then, would you please read this first? So it's about the missing airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information would be strictly confidential, but considering this is a request coming from her, I'll tell you everything I know. Sweet! Why are you happy about something that doesn't concern you? Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. The mayor appears quite distraught over this situation, and so we've wanted to do anything we can to assist her. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that she has been blessed with some good people around her. Let me get right down to things and explain the status of our search efforts. Please do. The airliner, Lynn, disappeared on its way to Berlin after taking off on the Bose Landeport. Presently, we have units searching all areas of the region, but we have yet to come up with anything. So what you're saying is the possibility of the incident being caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? If an airship of that side had crashed, it likely would have been discovered in the initial search effort. Yes, that's exactly right. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Berlin goes over some plains that allow a commanding view of the land. And of course, the probability of the airliner going down in Valerie Lake or the ocean is extremely low. Boy, am I relieved to hear that. It's probably not a worst case scenario like that. So, if those have been ruled out, then that leaves the door open to the possibility the airship could have been taken, right? Which makes me think that the only remaining motives must be to loot the cargo or demand a ransom for the hostages. In other words, a hijacking, right? Also, considering the geographical condition, it could have been an operation carried out by the Imperial Army. And that would be really big news if that were the case. What's the matter, General? I was just thinking that that's quite an impressive assessment of some civilians. We also considered the possibility that the Imperial Army was involved, so we have enforced strict regulations on the flow of information. An international incident, if taken lightly, could result in another war. War. But thanks to the small mercies of Eidos, the possibility for another conflict appeared early this morning. A certain organisation sent a letter to the royal family and Orbital Ship Co. claiming responsibility and demanding a ransom for the passengers. This organisation goes by the name of the Capital Family. The Capital Family? It couldn't be who I think it is, could it? It certainly appears to be that way. The Sky Bandits who have been operating in the shadows in the Bose region and are led by 3 siblings at their head. I take it you've heard of them. Not only have we heard of them, we just had a run-in with them in Roland. I just can't believe these good-for-nothing thieves have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose. Estelle? Oops. You had a run-in with them in Roland? I had heard that some of their gang had shown up in the Roland region, but I think he's onto us. Yeah, because of you and your big mouth. I see now. I thought the way you were able to analyse the situation was strange for mere civilians. But I never would have guessed that a girl and a couple of kids like you were bracing. Who are you calling kids? Just for the record, Mabel did in fact request that we come here and talk to you. Silence, deceivers. Get in here, men. He looks pretty pissed. So this is how a hard-nosed military man acts, eh? What's the matter, General? Did these visitors try to pull anything funny? These braces need to be shown the door. Throw them out immediately. Just what is your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs. You're no different. Hiding your identity so you could try and wrangle some information out of me. Because you pull underhanded actions like that, the prices can't be trusted. Just where do you get off calling it fingering? It's your own fault since you didn't share information with the guild to begin with. Nonsense. Who in their right mind would leave an incident this big in the hands of a mere civilian group? I swear, of all the stupid things Mabel could have tried to pull, hiring a bunch of kids like this and getting in the way of our search party. How about you cut with the crap, General? Why do you think we've had to come all this way from Roland to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, you military morons can't do your job. What did you just say? Holy cow. Cheryl's really pissed, alright. For the past few months, you've known about the string of burglaries which seem to be the work of the Sky Bandits, right? And who, knowing full well it was them, dumps the workload onto the guild instead of looking into it themselves like they should have, huh? And now, the second this incident happens, you get on your high horse with an attitude. Yet you've got nothing to show for it. No hostages or even the location of the missing airline. Don't you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom? Silence, girl. The military is an organisation that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. Unlike a group I know of that didn't think ahead and let the Sky Bandits escape, so enough with your insolence. So you're really looking for a fight, aren't you? How sad it is to see such discord. Strife brings nothing to be borne, but only extends the barren wilderness within our hearts. Let me sing a requiem for you all, at one to soothe your parched souls, a gentle yet wistful tune, to bathe your brittle spirits and cause the deserts of your hearts to bloom. This dude, man. Brightly shining stars, leaving trails in the skies. Like a guiding light, they showed me the way to your eyes. This is some cringe shit, I guess. This yearning passion tears my heart entwined. And the cruel me mocks my pain. If this fleeting dream shall never be, a single word remained in my heart for all to see. My passion first and final kiss. Very nice. Your tears to me are an amber bliss. Let us immure this eternal love. Haha, it looks like you all understood what I was trying to get across. What is it that the most precious thing above all? That's love and peace, baby. I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with their reports. That's right, General. I should get back to my duties, and make sure you don't let those kids in again. Oh, and cancel any further checks on the travellers along the Eisenroad. Having these kids around any yard longer will just be a nice school. Right away, sir. He ran away. I wish we could have stayed. He's still right behind us, isn't he? Haha, no matter which country you visit, military men lack romanticism. But you lot, on the other hand, appears to appreciate my aesthetic consent. You know, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get information. After we head back to Bose, how about we think about our future plan of attack? Where are you going? Well, wait for me. I mean, please wait for me. God, what a fucking weirdo. Let me try and introduce myself again. I'm Olivia Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician by trade. As you already know, I am an Erebonian touring your fair liberal. I'm Estelle, and now wait a minute, why do we have to introduce ourselves to you? Easy, Estelle. You didn't see us for us back there. I'm Joshua. And I'm Sherazade. Things are getting pretty heated, and I'm glad you stepped in before something bad really happened. Let me just say thanks. Yeah, you got nothing to thank me for. I only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. However, if you insist, how about going on a date with me for a day? I'm going to have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have that sort of free time. That's too bad. Alright then, I guess I'll accept Joshua as a substitute. What do I have to do with any of this? Please don't involve me in your questionable humour. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. Saying that makes you even more questionable. Now, just a minute. How come you didn't invite me on a date? You? I don't know how to put this, but you're a bit lacking in the sexy department. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here. Well, excuse me for not being sexy. And just what do you mean by saying I should take a few lessons from Joshua? Calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. Though I guess it's true, you are a bit lackluster in the sexy category. Oh, what did you say? Oh, good grief. Anyway, like I said before, we're busy. I'm sorry that there's not a better way to thank you, but we've got to get going. And how about you take me along with you to the city of Bose? This is my first time in Liberal after all, and I'd like to request a guide. Well, if that's all you want, then I don't mind. Shera, now just a second. It's the least we can do, and we're headed to the same place anyway. Plus, acting as a guide is one of Embrace's many duties. Oh, alright, I guess we're stuck with him until then. But what if he tries to sink his poisonous langs of lust into Joshua? Estelle? Don't you worry, Joshua. I'll save you from his perverted intentions if he tries anything funny. What is it exactly that you think he'll try? Please don't refer to me like I'm some sort of ferocious beast. I'd rather that you call me a hunter of blood. Even Love Stealer wouldn't be that bad of a title either. Are you right in the head? But how about it, everyone? Shall we leave for Bose? I'm counting on yours to get me there safely. Now, let us be off. Who died and made you leader? Hey, wait a minute, you. I'm not done warning you about this grisly fate that awaits you if you study Joshua's innocence. Jesus. So this guy's in our party now. Like, is he actually a member, or... Oh my god, he is as well. Okay, interesting. I just called this guy a fucking weirdo as well. Huh. Okay, well, that's fine. Guess we get a fucking weirdo in our party. Let's go! Whoops. Pong. Pong. Yippee! Oop. Again. Pong.
That's that. Let's move out.
So this is Bose, is it? It's more urban than I'd imagined. That building over there is Bose Market, no? Well, you seem to be quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time at Liberal? Ah, I was smart enough to buy a tourist guidebook before I left. One published by your very own Liberal News, no less. A guidebook? Did they really sell such things? I don't know how to say it, but we really live in a convenient age. So do you intend to go shopping at the Bose Market now? Yep, and after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guide, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town. Right, the place we had out with the mayor. What I mean to say is, I guess this is the place. The Antarose, authentic liberal cuisine, or so they say. Indeed, no doubt this is the place. I'm quite looking forward to it. But it's supposed to cost a pretty bit if you decide to go with a full-course meal. I'd have to recommend a normal bar any day over this. Worry not, my fair lady. I've brought sufficient travel expenses. And if that's not enough, I'll learn more with my superb skills. Superb skills? You're not talking about your songs and musical renditions, are you? Can you actually earn beer with that crap? Ha! I started as the main opera singer at the Great Theatre in the Erebonian capital before. If I remember right, I once earned 1 million euro in a single night. Big fat liar. Alright everyone, good work. I guess this is farewell until fate brings us together once more. Adios amigos. Okay, bye. It's a short-lived pie, remember? What horror have we unleashed upon this poor innocent city? Is everyone from Erebuni or really like that? I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype. Huh? What I'm trying to say is that I think the majority of the people there are quite serious. I read in the book that their ethos respects their strong, silent type. So what you're saying is that he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist? Now just hold up there, Estelle. If the artists of this world heard that, they'd be less than pleased. Let's see. We need to report the information we got out of the General Telegram. And it would be best if we let Mayor Maybell know after that too. So first we visit the guild and then the mayor's residence. Okay, let's get going. Alrighty, after the guild we go. Okay, just have to talk. Oh, it's you, kid. So did you find anything out about the incident? You bet. Valuable information at that. The Sky Bandits and the Kappa family. You're right, that is valuable information. Looks like we'll be able to decide on a policy for the Bracelet related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracelet hater than I had originally thought. Yeah, I was really surprised myself. In Roland, the job of a Bracer is pretty much respected by everyone, so to encounter someone that hates Bracers that much, don't worry about it, General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well, then I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Yes, taking into account the incident in Roland, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing though, because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't even been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go as far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking a lift. Now that you mention it, that is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Roland was also mild in comparison. Yeah, to hijack an airliner and then turn around and demand a ransom from your family, the risks there are greater than any potential reward. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. Yep. Okay, well let's head to the mayor. Wherever she is, I'm guessing she's going to be home now. Come on, Missy, I'm begging you, please let us in. If I could just get a comment from the mayor, I'd be on my merry little way. Yep, that's right, and of course I need a photograph too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm going to have to ask all those without an appointment to leave. I hope you can understand the situation. Come on, please. For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it. And I have an obligation to inform the readers. But, yeah, what about the readers? We could probably reach double the number if we have the Mayor Grace cover. She's said to be very beautiful after all. Dorothy, why did you have to go and say something like that? Huh? But it was you who was saying the same thing, right? You said if we didn't have any news to go on, we could lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy girl on the cover. You idiot! Miss? Well, I'm new to a couple of interesting visitors. I'll make sure to tell Mayor Maybell about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. Please leave. Fine. So are we going to be okay getting a photograph of the mayor then? Please, for the love of Idas and my sanity, just keep your mouth shut. Niall, wait for me. Phew. Huh? Good afternoon, Lila. Oh, it's you Braces again. Did you just return from the Hackett Gate? Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away. Bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those miscreants said they planned to use the bear to make some cooking error. As long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. Aha, I see. You're really serious about your job, aren't you? Deadly serious. That's because it's my duty. Anyway, why don't you come inside? The mayor's waiting for you. Okay, let's head in. Now, where is Miss Mayor Sebastian? Oh, we guessed right. Dealing with complaints from the citizens. Late deliveries of goods to the Bosian market because of the airspace being a no-fly zone. Servicing the sewer facilities. Collecting the congratulatory gift for Her Majesty the Queen. Harm incurred by monsters on the new Ansel path. When will all this paperwork finally end? Hello. Oh, are you back already? You look pretty busy, so would it be a better time to come back at a later time? No, you're fine. So, you found out something from General Walker, right? I'd like to hear about it. Good work. I feel like I have a much clearer picture of the situation now. First there was a hijacking by the Sky Bandits, and now ransomware. The situation is much more serious than I originally anticipated. If the General hadn't found out we were bracers, I think we could have learned more, but no, it's alright. I'm just glad to know that it wasn't a crash. With this information, I should be able to take effective countermeasures within the city. Now I need to think of a way to inform the citizens of Bose and deal with the current madness of the passengers. I imagine that would be quite a difficult task considering that you're already as busy as you are. Oh, well, that's just the duty of a man. Since the identity of the criminals is now known, may I ask you that you continue your investigation of the incident? Of course, that was our plan to begin with. We've already had a run-in with these Sky Bandits before, and I'll wager the honour of the guild that this is what will prove we cannot simply leave it to the Royal Army. Yeah, that's for sure. There's that to find, and then we need to deal with those Sky Bandits once and for all. What's with the look, Joshua? I was just thinking, no matter which way I look at things, I just can't believe it. What can't you believe? The Dad could get beaten by a bunch of Sky Bandits. Based on my judgment on the ability of the group that played in Roland, I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius could have easily dealt with a group of that caliber. Come on, Joshua, you too, Shara. You're giving him way more credit than he deserves. He's pretty good, I'll give you that, but I think it would be a bit of a stretch to take an entire group. Do you mind if I ask you something? Are you trying to tell me that your father was aboard the airliner? Oh, didn't I mention that? I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, he was. Not to mention he's a bracer too. His name's Cassius Bright. Did you just say Cassius Bright? Yeah, why? Do you know my dad or something? I've never met him in person, but I've heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say, but we might be able to use this to get some information from the army. Excuse me, ma'am? I'm very sorry, and I can empathise with what you've been going through. If there's anything I can do to help you clear it from then I'm at your disposal. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. I wonder what's up with the mare. As soon as you mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised. You're right, but I guess I can imagine where she's coming from. The mayor and the general have known one another for a long time, I think. Well, let's not worry about that right now. The real question is, where do we go from here? Just searching around blindly for the airliner or Sky Bandits probably won't amount to anything, right? I mean, if that's all it'd take, then the army would have found them a long time ago. What's the matter with you two? Estelle, you for sure. If they'd been the same year as before, you probably would have said something like, let's just home the entire region. I never thought I'd see the day when those words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. So what are you trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes, I hope you know. We were complimenting yourself, seriously. Unfortunately, unlike Roland, the Bose region is enormous. It's really hoping for a clue right about now. A clue her. Oh right, wasn't that Niall and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty starved for a story, but he's got to know something by now, right? It's true he arrived in Bose a little before we did, so I think it might be worth talking to him. I wonder where they went. I have no idea. So, let's go to the guild. Got some new questions. Which we'll do tomorrow because, or soon eventually. Because, unfortunately, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sleep. Tragedy. I love this game so far though. Really enjoying it.